Right. I've received so much of a hard time from my co-host because I've been so excited about you getting here that I may even leave your microphone off all morning.
Girl, if you only know.
And how are you?
I'm fine. Good morning, everybody.
It's great to have you here. And we were talking about a couple of things. The style that you exhibit, first of all, your talent is phenomenal. You get out there and you can go, and I even heard you singing nice and slow, and I said, wow. So you talk about the whole package, right? Now, what was it? 2003 is the first time you had your first album out, is that right?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So 2003, and we get on all these years later on, and instead of decreasing or plateauing, you seem to be increasing. How difficult is that staying ahead?
It's very difficult, but it's difficult, but it's fun at the same time because I enjoy what I do, and I do get a lot of encouragement from the fans and people that really support me and encourage me along the way. So it never really gets too difficult where I feel like I want to give up, but I just know that I always have to keep working or else, like anything else,
Well, I like anything else, I have to get my co-host inside here because she said when she gets in here, I know I won't get to talk. So I'm moving back.
It's torturous, by the way, having that song and then I have to act like, normal people. So you mentioned, your working schedule and you always have to keep working. What does that schedule involve exactly?
Well, I'm a full-time mother and a full-time entertainer, and then there's all the other stuff that goes with entertainment. As a female, or male, but mostly female, you have to stay in shape.
Yes.
So you need to keep at your exercise. That's one, and eat right. And then as a mother, you have to be there for your kid, homework, everything. So for me, it's like a 24-hour job. Sleep is something that when I get 3-4 hours, I'm happy, because sometimes I just get power naps and go. The thing about it is that my mom was a full-time mom with us. She gave up her job and she stayed home with us, and I always feel bad that I am not doing that. So I try to push harder to kind of do it all, because I always say that I can do it all. So I'm trying to prove that.
Well, a good example this morning, the little queen came in before you.
Ready.
So I understand that one of the hardest things when you talk to entertainers is to find out from them. You say like, who you pattern yourself after. I'm not going to ask you that. I'm going to say that it's difficult to find your niche. For somehow a niche, as folks prefer. You have found your own. Now you did that because you conflated a lot of different personalities and styles there, or you just said, this is me and it's going to be out of the box and this is what I'm going to focus.
I think I keep reinventing because in my mind I get bored with myself. I think every season I look back and I say, wow, this is great. And I think that's why this year too I'm embarking on a different kind of style. Everybody loves the Lucy, and she was so phenomenal. That was an aspect of my personality, but she became so huge. I said, you know what, you need your own space. And we kind of separated the two because there's Destra, there's the Queen of Bacchanal, there's Lucy, there's so many things, and I mean, I could get conflicted in my brain. Who am I today at this moment? But I just keep reinventing to just stay current and to keep it, active.
A lot of people look at what you're doing there, and because Lucy in itself, while I know it's a play, it's a little poetic license in which you expand on, but a lot of people can relate to it.
Yes.
I remember the Mighty Sparrow had a calypso a number of years ago called Priest. And it was basically the same thing. The girl was a preacher's daughter.
Right.
She stayed at home and she said, yes, Daddy, I'm going in town today.
Yes.
I forget everything I say. My daddy can play priest, but I ain't know none. I'm going to have fun when I go in town. So that is sort of Lucy's story that a lot of people can relate to. Yeah. So I'm sure wherever you go, you're going to find a lot of people relating to this.
Everybody relates to Lucy. I think Lucy is someone that is in all of us. The part of ourselves that, we kind of keep quiet or locked away until we get that opportunity to just release and lash out.
One of the things you do too is when you take that superstardom that you have, what you clearly have today, and you take it to help people. Yeah. You recently went to Dominica. Tell us about that.
Well, Dominica, I have a lot of fans in Dominica, and they've always showed me love. The Prime Minister, I've gotten the opportunity to meet him on several occasions. Okay. And when I heard about the disaster, at first, I did not want to post all the, the pictures of destruction and stuff, and a lot of my fans started to talk about it, and they said, why aren't you telling people what is going on in Dominica? Why aren't you? So I said, well, I prefer to offer prayers to you guys and positive kind of and then they called me and they said, well, I put up a nice kind of wing thing with a dove showing hope, and then I think that kind of circulated, and then I got the call from Barbados saying that they're having this event. Then I got another one from Antigua saying that they got this event. It's almost like everybody's trying to plan these events.
Right.
But because I reached out and I said, listen, whatever you all need, I'm here. And I took this opportunity because I wanted to show and give back to them and let them know that I'm there for them. Even if, people could give money.
Right.
People could give canned goods. People could give clothes. But for some strange reason, as an entertainer, when you're there, even if you're not in Dominica, at least you're there and you gave of yourself and you gave of your talent. The same talent that you make them jump and wave and go crazy.
Yes.
You do something else for them for a good cause. And, I wanted to be a part of that. Anything like that, I'm always going to be a part of.
It is consistent with backing up what you say, and not only that, you also said that you're going to be a bridge over troubled waters for them, and that's a version that I want to hear this morning. I don't care what it takes. I said I'm going to ask you. You've got to be the bridge for us this morning.
Well,
can you do that for us this morning?
First of all, let me just say that in studio with me we have Ricardo Rameshwar.
Hi, Ricardo. Morning.
He's from Kes the Band and also from Madman Productions, and he and I produced this song along with Brian Morris. So yeah. When you're weary, feeling small, when tears are in your eyes, I will dry them all. I'm on your side. Ooh, when darkness falls and friends just can't be found, like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down, a bridge over troubled water. When you're down and out and on the street, when evening falls so hard, I will comfort you. I'll take your part. Oh, when you need a friend, and pain is all around, like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down
It is fair to say that I have been comforted.
You guys are crazy. I didn't even get to warm up my voice.
Well, you didn't. You evidently didn't need to.
Lord.
Oh Lord, that was a beautiful, fabulous rendition. Do you generally include that in your repertoire?
No, I don't. The only time I ever get to sing like this is when we have specials. I did a special on Synergy TV for Easter time once, and I did a lot of gospel songs and stuff. And, you know, other times like this where they ask me to sing an inspirational song, people know that I could sing. Well, some people do. And they like to hear it sometimes.
Yeah, I was blown away when I heard it. And I know that your desire is to take soca music international. I think that is a wonderful bridge, no pun intended. Because if you include the contemporary work inside of there in your repertoire, then, you know, those who can relate to that or who are blown away, as I'm sure most of our listeners were this morning by that, would easily understand.
Oh, Lord. I don't know. Well, it's work in progress in that everybody's trying to see what niche we can find to get it out there. But definitely I'll be taking my vocals wherever it can go, and however I can help soca music to change or to evolve, I'll do my best.
Yeah, I always say the thing is not that you're looking to dilute the art form.
No,
what you're doing is you're giving them something that they understand. And once you get them to open that door and say, oh, Destra, you sound good, and you walk in the door, then you go, okay, now let me show you who Lucy is. Okay,
I feel that.
So you are going into the new season. And a lot of great things going to happen. But as a friend of mine said, there's great music coming up all the time. You've got some great new music coming up. Tell us about that.
Well, I have a lot of great music coming up, but today I'm going to be releasing a song called, well, not me, Lucy is releasing her own song.
Lucy's
she decided that, listen, you see me, I looser than Lucy. I always have to diet. I'm a cartoon. Why I have to diet for? You know, I always have to watch what I say. I'm supposed to be loose, but I am caught up in your life. You know, so she decided to go on her own, and she's releasing her song called Show Off. And her video. You guys can check it out on my page.
Wait a minute. You mean that we get a chance to debut here this morning?
Well, I don't know.
Yeah. We get a chance. You better do the fanfare. Michelle does fanfares for everything. Yeah. Michelle, I need a fanfare because Lucy's gonna do a thing.
So Lucy Wasi.
Lucy
I support
Lucy
her.
has some wassiness.
She has some wassiness. I support her. She gives me some jabs because in the song she's talking about me at the top. She's like, you feel you have all that, but I'm for nothing.
Wait a minute, band. What did you say? I have all that what? You see, that's why I get in trouble all the time.
All the time. You're gonna get in trouble today.
Are you ready to introduce Lucy then?
I'm so excited.
Oh gosh, yes. Do the Wasi thing.
You realize I can't talk properly?
No. Well, hold on. No.
Oh, go on.
Go ahead, girl.
Oh, go.
Go now.
Lucy.
All
right. Well, this one. Coming from the lady who know how to get on Wasi and roll the thing.
Real bad. Bad.
Yes.
Lucy.
Kill them with the walk. Kill them with the walk.
Monster P. Destra.
Kill them with the walk.
You see, I have all the bottom for nothing.